Hi, this is Warren Greshes, and welcome to Move Your Ass Monday. I'm here to eliminate all the excuses, get your week started on a high note, and make sure you reach your fullest potential. Today, I want to talk about practicing, because all of you who are listening to this are professionals, and professionals practice. Professional athletes, musicians, actors, and actresses practice every day, no matter how talented and successful they are. Yet, professional salespeople hardly ever practice. I hear them say things like, "Oh, I practice. Every time I'm in front of a prospect, I'm practicing my technique and presentation." Wait a minute. Do you really think it's smart to practice when the show is on? Isn't practice the best time to stop and correct mistakes? Or how about this one? I don't like to practice my presentation. It's too confining. If I wing it, I can be more spontaneous. Yeah, that's a great strategy. Is it possible to be any more unprepared than a business person who wings it? This reminds me of something I read over 20 years ago. It was a front-page obituary in the New York Times of a man named Jascha Heifetz. For those of you who don't recognize the name, Jascha Heifetz was considered by many to be the greatest violinist of all time. His name, for more than half a century, was synonymous with perfection of technique and musicianship. Can you imagine? This man was considered the greatest at what he did for more than 50 years in a row. How many people or even companies can make a claim like that? Now, before we continue, if you're interested in having me speak at your company's or association's meeting or event, get in touch with us through our website at Greshes.com, where you'll see that for the last 25 years, I've spoken at conferences for companies as large as Bridgestone, Firestone, and Time Warner, along with associations representing small business groups, such as the International Planned Music Association. As I read Heifetz's obituary over 20 years ago, one paragraph jumped out at me. It said, it amused him that people expressed surprise that he still needed to practice after 50 years of work. 50 years of being the best, and this guy is still practicing every day. What's your excuse? Heifetz's reply, though, was beautiful. He said, if I don't practice for 1 day, I know it. 2 days, the critics know it. 3 days, my audience knows it. Guess what? Your audience knows it too. They know when you don't feel like being there. They know when you don't believe in who you are, what you do, and the products and services you sell. And believe me, they know when you're winging it. If you like this video series and want the link delivered right to your email first thing Monday morning, go to my website at Greshes.com, and in the upper right-hand corner, sign up for a free subscription. See you next Monday.